Now then, insert Bruce's core into the console there, and we'll be busting barriers in no time. How safe will our people be as Vile Lictor begins tearing holes in reality? Or when his master finds out what he's been planning in the shadows? There is an energy spike coming from deep within the facility. That is likely where we will find whatever infernal device is generating Lictor's phase portals. Vault Hunter, help is inbound. Meet me at these coordinates. But you have undone a grievous injury to my clave. Meet me at Belton's Boar with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered. There is a relic sacred to my people, trapped within our clave home just beyond. I had hoped to bring it to the Augur Council and earn my clave a return from exile. But Lictor's forces ambushed us. We lost many. The relic is in my old office there, overlooking the staging room. Vile Lictor has locked the mine down, so you will need to navigate through the shafts to reach it. We could still use your firepower. Up you go, young man! Nay. I am sure death isn't ready for you yet. Wellspring, what happened at the Black Site? Augurs across the range are reporting the appearance of... well, honestly, I don't know. Weird stuff. Good riddance, I say. Now, hit the door switch and you'll have access to the holding bay. You're not done yet. Sounds like the Lictor I know. Schemes upon schemes. How can I help? Inside is what I call the VIT area, for very important trains. Never caught on, but I bet my beard you'll find an ordinite capacitor there. A wonder you've time for anything else. About iridium, I can offer little guidance beyond rumor. But as for the second part, I seem to have bothered them quite a lot. We rise to take back our mountain! We must fight on, Wellspring! Quickly, restore power to the door switch before more show up. Vile Lictor does his most heinous work in the shadows, and his darkest deeds take place at what he calls the Black Site, west of the Order security checkpoint. Boosh! I'll bop you one good! If a job is worth doing, it is worth doing to completion. Check the holding bay for priority trains. You'll need to open the secure bulkhead door to access it. Incredible! Perfection, Wellspring. Smash these rattlers down! Return their parts to the mountain! No more! We end the fight today! Some time ago, a mysterious siren appeared in the icy reaches, searching for a lost friend. Most newcomers swiftly learned to fear Vile Lictor's dark tendrils. This one seemed eager to squash them. A fine start, Wellspring. Once you've gathered all the bolts, they must be placed at our memorial to the fallen. This will honor the lost and offer solace to our clave. The power pylons, Wellspring. Put them back in sequence. Ah, Wellspring, you found me.
I'll get that foil autograph for myself, then.
Patience, Wildcat. My scout also saw strange portals there, exactly like the one Lictor just reached through. You have what it takes, Wellspring. Farewell. The mountain often whispers in riddles, but in this, I hear its voice loud and clear. That energy spike is the key. Well done, Stellan! Over there! Get off my mountain! That's my office, Wellspring. You should be able to hack the door control. Excellent. Power restored. Punch the door switch, and you'll have access to the holding bay. I fight for all augurs! Blasting! We sent one of our top scouts to repair a critical meteorological tracking device high atop the mountain. But we've lost touch with them, and the device is still on the fritz. It will be a difficult and dangerous climb, but we need the device functional and our scout home. You're just the kind of person who can handle it.
You can take the assassin out of retirement, but you can't take retirement out... Look it only works one way! Get shot at, you idiot!
There are still problems to be solved. Bruce has taken out the face shield. Destroy the limiters. No need for a sour mood. Oh, that's just your normal face. Kaboosh! Then, welcome home, begrudging Vex. Salutations. We've lost touch with the scout. I'll need you to locate them. Now then, give those barriers a burst of Bruce!
Nothing lies outside my reach.
Don't go floating off there, young lady. Wellspring, hitting the timekeeper and his tender bits, are you? Ha! Bruce met an unfortunate end right near you. But even in death, he has not finished aiding us. Retrieve his control core, and quickly. Hi, you hints! Ha! Outlander. Or should I call you Wellspring? Hurry ahead. I'll route more Bruce bombs to the matter relocators by the sanctum door. Going to safety. Ever busy you are. Until we meet again. I fight for my clave! What a waste of parts you are! It is nearly done! Destroy the final limiter! Ah, yes. What the Order lacks in intelligence, it makes up for in irritatingly quick response times. Have at them! Splendidly done! Now, eliminate any pesky Order stragglers. Can't risk them harming the capacitor. Fear is paralyzing this council! Your hesitation threatens our homes, our traditions, our lives! I have gathered them. We await your arrival. I must stay and attend to my fallen brethren. I've never had the knack for the proper rites, nor known the right words, but they must be returned to the mountain. With Lecter dead and the fabric of reality mostly untorn, the augurs stand ready to join your crimson resistance. The mountain thanks you. And as for our mighty wildcat, we have a special gift for her. Yes, but if you can uncover his dire plans, I may be able to sway the council to act against him, and help get you the command bolt you desire. Vigilance, Wellspring! A moment. These things cannot be rushed. Now, where did I put my brain girdle? Come, Wellspring. I'm coming for the knees first! We have some oil in our drills yet. My scout brings intriguing news. Although Lictor's sanctum is sealed, his forces are appearing in great numbers at a nearby power substation. Strike back! To me! Stand and fight! Arise and bring your rage! Wellspring, let us make merry! Pah, Wellspring. I will mourn poor Arden later, but every second counts now. As you can see, the substation teems with Lictor's rattlers. I will send you some assistance shortly. You can thank your brusque siren friend for lending several hands. I'll eat you alive! There is still much to do, young siren. There's plenty of fighting left to do. Indeed. Now shoot the locking mechanism. About Iridium, I can offer little guidance beyond rumor. But as for the second part... Music to my ears! With all the ruin the Timekeeper has brought my people, I hope all that chaos has him choking on his crumpets. Set them up along the power sources for the force fields, then use your little Echo friend to hack in. Explosives! It was this Outlander, my wellspring of luck, who retrieved it from the desecrated halls of my clave home. You will find out why I am defiant! Exemplary! I am done speaking. Stand tall, Wellspring! Over yonder! About Iridium, I can offer little guidance beyond rumor. But as for the second part... I'll drag you down to my level and beat you with experience! It's about that time. That is one dilly of a good idea. For the mountain! For the claves! Pa, Wellspring, we must talk next steps. What works on stone works on fools! Augurs, we are a people of rule and ritual. Even setting foot in this town is a flagrant violation of the terms of my exile. Look at him squirm. Aye. Now, Bruce's core contains the concentrated ordenite that demolished those phase barriers before. Take it to the engineering bay, and I can repurpose it for you. In the meantime, Wildcat, I must ask you to requisition something from the Order. The time of inaction must cease. I will take your news to the council and hope it stokes the fading embers of their courage. No dying! Not while there are still fools on my mountain! I'm small, but I'm a big problem! Fair travels. The remaining clave leaders are not cruel, only cowardly. They claim they keep the augurs from obliteration, but fear of Lictor is all that guides them. Onward to that energy source! Wellspring, the Bruce bombs will see you through. Toss them freely! With this gift returned to its rightful place, I demand... I humbly request that my penance be considered complete. It's time to clean the slate. Remove these bugs in the system. Stop merely watching and start anew with just a vault and its timekeeper. Fine work. The way is clear. Now go stick your thumb in Lictor's bulbous eye. Wellspring, what news? Throwing a charge! Pure brilliance.
Get there!
Well, these are my people, Wellspring. And if we are to strike Lictor down, we need all the allies we can get. About Iridium, I can offer little beyond rumor. But as for the second part, begrudging Vex, you are not the only one of your kind we have seen here on the mountain. I have one for each of vile Lictor's crimes against the augurs. So, a great many. Functionally infinite, really. I feared as much. We kept a sizable flock on hand as livestock, but they must have gotten loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Cratch's milk cheese. I greet you. The mountain stands behind the Crimson Resistance, Wellspring. Now go pee in the timekeeper's oatmeal. Gladly. There's a matter relocator nearby. My clave, my kin, we are miners by trade. This place was our home. Vile Lictor, a pox on his name, took it from us. Took a great many of my clave as well. To make an example. Come back here! Come here! So, did you and the Wildcat give Lictor a good mauling? But now we all will die. Every last soul. Because of you and your chaos. I can't have you dying on me. I could hardly lift your body. Still on that gig, Wellspring? Ho-ho! But our purposes are grander than provoking the rabble. Much quieter. Now, let us speak. I shall see you soon. Yep. Uploading schematics and... Yes! Those infernal synth spawning devices will now provide you with an Ordinite surprise for his pesky shields, courtesy of Bruce. Curse it all, the rift is too volatile! Get out of there before it... This is our homeland! 1,000 hellos. You boot-licking cowards! Still working, I see. Oppress us, and you will be pressed right back! If it isn't the Wellspring. Your fear-mongering days are over, Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter brought courage to Kairos. They say luck runs through the mountain like rivers. I was near to death at the hands of vile Lictor's rattlers, and up you burst into the fray like a geyser. Boosh! But what does an outlander want with an old exile? Typical Rattler technology. A simple counter-signal will fool them. I stashed some beacons nearby that should help. I am at your side. Wellspring, who will all want to see what we have brought back to the people of the mountain. Almost certainly not. Bringing you here is an exilable offense. But what will they do? Exile me twice? The mountain belongs to the augurs! Up and at them! Up you go, Siren! Awake, awake, you must awake! Check the matter relocator. Find a way into that room, Wellspring. The Bruce bombs await. Now, make room! No rest for you! Then welcome home, charming Rafa. Worse, I'm afraid. Lictor was one of our own. A fellow augur, whose lust for power eclipsed his loyalty to his people. When he learned of my desire to free us from Order rule, he betrayed us. The Timekeeper rewarded him well. Come hither! We still need your keen shooting eye. Back on your feet, young lady. Then welcome home, Vault Hunter. We've still got work to do. Clear out any ruffians and we'll get started cracking in. Order security measures are quite rudimentary. Redirect the power flow and it should open. Get up! There's a lot of folk here who would scrap you for parts! Excellent, Wellspring. See if you can learn why Vile Lictor desires it. And if you get the chance, whack him in the shins for me. Time to hide my head! Ah, yes. Both. Augurs earn many names, according to our deeds and path. Before I was defiant, I was troublesome. Before I was troublesome, I was merely loud. If he's hiding anything, that's where it would be. Don't mistake my jovial tone. I am quite murderous. Help me stop these scoundrels from harassing Bruce. Goodbye, Wellspring. Lictor's ghastly experiments, his abuses of my people. It was all to power this phase monstrosity. You must destroy it before he tears the Terminus Range in half. But let us discuss this voice you heard when you retrieved the relic. A most curious thing. Don't mind me! This was once a sacred temple, until the moonfall damaged it. I hope to repair it, but now Vile Lictor strips it bare for his dark ends. There is no part of our people's tradition that he will not debase. Take the temple back and send a shiver up his tentacles. What do we do about that? I may seem spry, but I am not the young septuagenarian I used to be. If you can help me retrieve the relic, you will have my aid in taking Lictor down. You don't return to the mountain today! So be it. My first act is to accept the Outlander into my clave. The time for action is now! Then welcome home, intense Amon. Charge out! First, let's get you inside. Hack that panel to take down this infernal force field. I'll be with you presently. Just getting acquainted with my tools. Blasted remote cyberlink. Do the honors, Wellspring. Place the relic. Stand up and get shooting. That's the force field down, yes? Onward, into the Lambent Mines, Wellspring. One more beacon should do the trick. What talent! Follow me. It is time to act decisively. I'll take you all on! My people have always shipped our Ordinite products to the city through the rail depot. If the mountain is generous, you'll find one there. Time for Bosch! Then welcome home, inquisitive Harlow. This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair. How very satisfying. Never fear, Wellspring. The mountain brims with fortune today. There's magic left in you yet. Get up, you. Nope. Come on back. Lictor made sure that any reclamation efforts would be painful. Further salt in the wound. I'm always watching. The Bruce bomb is quite potent, Wellspring. Toss it at that phase barrier and put it to rights. You'll have to work fast, Wellspring. The Bruce bombs are not terribly stable. I need many somethings currently held by the Rippers, and you'd like a reward, correct? Ah, look at us, as compatible as ever. A shiny new prize awaits you, Wellspring. All it takes is the head of a shiny, sullied synth. You've settled their spirits, Wellspring. Your mercy is appreciated. Look who's returned with what they were sent after. You've outdone yourself, my courageous friend. I'd ask how you are faring, but we've no time for pleasantries. A fiendish creature has been threatening our peace, and it must be stopped at all costs. I told everyone this was something you could surely solve. Don't make a liar of me. Both bits and bobs galore. On behalf of the Augurs, thank you. The required part of the creature is in custody, so the reward shall be delivered. We have a pressing matter on our hands, Wellspring. A rather elusive member of the Order has tech that needs to be returned to us. if you're up to it. We are in your debt once again, Wellspring. More Order technology captured, thanks to you. Only you could have taken down an entire band of the Order. Well executed, Wellspring. A threat of the highest order threatens us. Well, I'm not sure how high they are in the Order hierarchy, but the point remains. I need you to send them directly into their afterlife, whatever that entails. I need you to kill a group of Rippers. I'm quite exhausted by them and I simply cannot with them any longer. Go forth, have at it, murder them, and most of all, enjoy yourself. Return to its proper place. Thank you, my friend. An Order villain plagues us, dear Wellspring. I must ask for your expertise again to help locate and end their reign of terror. You've slain the rogues and restored peace. An inspiring display, per usual. Not a moment too soon, Wellspring. I knew you could be relied upon. Excellent work, my friend. This will benefit us augurs quite nicely. Someone from the Order was seen absconding with our supplies. We need you to retrieve them. Be wary, my friend. There have been reports of a vile Ripper roaming around. Ah, you returned, and with the Ripper villain vanquished, no less. A job splendidly done. Ah? Yes, conscience clear. A reward, my friend. One handsome reward, as promised. These beasts have a hidden treasure that would greatly benefit us. Bring it to us, and we shall repay you. Yes, this will do very nicely. My sincerest thanks, my friend. We have a bit of a runaway, it seems, Wellspring. Fetch a piece of this creature for me, will you? Your reward will be most enjoyable. Laid them all low, have you? The augurs may name a rock after you yet, Vault Hunter. Ah, the hero of the hour. You dispatched the troublemakers with astounding skill. Well done, well done. There appears to be a rather violent group of creatures attacking anyone they come across. How does ending their antics and dining on their remains strike you? I wager you'd fancy a bit of a reward, yes? Well, bring me this Order tech, and you will receive handsome compensation. Where have you been? I was concerned you'd fallen victim to a rather aggressive animal that's been in a foul mood recently. By foul mood, of course, I mean eats anything in its path, living or otherwise. Could you improve our mountain's walkability and end the creature's mood for us? The time has come for you to seek out and capture goods from those chaotic Rippers. Obviously, there shall be a reward upon your successful return. Well met, Wellspring. A treacherous Order scoundrel lurks, and I need you to rid us of their foul presence. Murder make haste, as they say. Ah, excellent. A miscreant is flagrantly miscreanting and needs required dispatching if you're up for it. Oh, who am I kidding? You're always up for a little Ripper dispatch. Back from your daring escapade with the necessary items in tow, I see. The mountain thanks you for your efforts. Thank you for handling that one for us, Vault Hunter. A hero indeed, and perhaps the hero deserves a prize. It had to be done, Vault Hunter. Thank you from all of us. The augurs will rest easier knowing that Order tech is in your custody. Your resourcefulness and valor are beyond compare. Well met. Order miscreants abound. Ready to clear them out? Did you hear? A cadre of creatures threatens our peace, and I must have you send them all away forever. For they will be dead. Because you killed them. You killed them all. A killing that will be greatly appreciated, might I add. Victory! You've delivered justice in its finest form. Enjoy your reward. Ah, Wellspring, we have a Ripper ruckus on our hands. Are you up to the task? I believe you've prevented disaster once again, Wellspring. Here's your reward. Thank you for saving us augurs from such vile villainy. There is a vile synth that needs to be dealt with, Wellspring. There will be a reward if you need more convincing. Hearing chatter of an infected and vicious beast. Think you can handle that for me, Wellspring? Your success in overcoming such a notorious Ripper is a testament to your skill and resolve. Thank you for collecting that for us. There are beasts roaming wild with the little something I need. Take it how you see fit, and compensation will be yours. The Council and I agree on this. The Ripper must be put down before they attack any augurs. I see the wicked have once again fallen by your hand. Extraordinary. Ah, there you are. A most unsavory member of the Order requires erasure. I trust you're up to the task? The killing task? Your task is simple. Find the creature's, piece and return it. The effort will be worth the compensation, have no doubt. Once more, an entire throng of Order foes falls, thanks to your efforts, Wellspring. Your skills are unmatched. The augurs salute you for overcoming another swarm of Order thugs with your remarkable might. Order troublemakers are making trouble again. Would you like to permanently end their tirade for me? A particularly corrupted synth threatens the augur. Remove this vile enemy forthwith. You did what needed to be done, Vault Hunter, and the Mountain thanks you. The Council has need of a certain item from these creatures. Will you provide? A synth has run off with a valuable item that the Council wants back. Would you mind? Aha, Wellspring! Your promised reward. The Augur Council sends their appreciation. Ha ha! That Ripper's havoc-wreaking days are officially over. Thank you, Wellspring. I'm not sure what it wants with it, but one of the wildlife has taken something from me. I'd very much like it back. The Order is being corrupted. More so than usual. A synth needs to be taken care of. Some Ripper took what is rightfully ours, and the Mountain demands it back. Can you oblige, Wellspring? Rippers take from the Mountain and give nothing in return. Seems to me that's someone we can steal from with a clear conscience. Aha, the hero returns, triumphant and true. Another Order villain has met their end, thanks to you, Wellspring.
Huss, I hope you slap the living right out of him. That's easy with a metal body, you know.
Glad we could get it back in time. Thank you, my friend. A million thanks from me and the Mountain, my friend. Weeds are growing in the garden, my friend. Deal with them before it's too late. Magnificent indeed. The Mountain truly appreciates what you've done today. A horrifying fight. I wish I was there to have seen it. Greetings, Wellspring. A heinous creature must be sent screaming into oblivion. Your gallant services are needed once more. Handle these vicious varmints for me, would you? Magnificent work, Wellspring. The Ripper scoundrel has met their end, and you continue to be legendary. I'll have to keep this under lock and key from now on. Thank you, my friend. Marvelous. With the items firmly in your grasp, I can only surmise you gave that Ripper a well-deserved kick in the pants. A fine bounty awaits should you return a part of this charming creature. To be honest, I'm uncertain if it is indeed charming. Luckily, you need not converse with it. One would need a keen eye and a touch of madness themselves to track down these items taken by Rippers. You're perfect for this one, don't you agree, Wellspring? We can never have enough spare parts, so I'd be appreciative if you brought me some parts you parted from a Ripper. Ha! Did you find your answers? Yeah, at least one of them? It needed to be done for the safety of all on the Mountain. Ah, thank you, my friend. I must keep a firmer grip on things, it seems. We're looking for tech kept by a member of the Order. Care to track it down for a rewarding... reward? Vault Hunter, Lichter's experiments are a threat and need to be handled as quickly as possible. Rippers like to say they don't understand the concept of personal property, but that doesn't excuse sticky fingerings, Wellspring. Could you reclaim this for me? I suppose you want a reward for your efforts to return that particular part. Well, you shall have it, of course. Remove, reclaim, redistribute. Ha! Might be our new motto. Many thanks, Wellspring. Better in our hands than theirs. The fiend is no more. Savor your triumph and your reward. You've earned every bit of it. Good day, my brave friend. A nefarious creature has been causing havoc wherever its hateful little feet tread. Are you up for a hunt? Greetings, Wellspring. I require your particular skills. A Ripper needs to be returned to the Mountain. Will you assist me in this noble yet murderous pursuit? Thank the Mountain. You've slain the beast before it could damage the environs. Thank you, Wellspring. One wonders what it wanted with that. Regardless, I thank you all the same for returning it. Rippers have no use for it, but they took it anyway. Bring it back to us. A horde of Ripper horrors needs to be vanquished, if you're in a vanquishing mood. Scouts have already confirmed your kill, Wellspring. Well done. I see you've returned having bested a whole pack of wild animals. The smell is almost as powerful as you, Wellspring. Augurs can never have enough bits and bobs, and you possess the singular skill set to provide us the items we need. Unfortunate news, Wellspring. A gang of Order scoundrels has taken root. If you do not find it within your heart to rid us of them, well, there is no other option. You simply must. I thank you in advance for your successful efforts. Another triumph. The dastardly Ripper has been dispatched. Your bravery and strength are unmatched. Ooh, a rhyme. It wasn't a poem until it was. Theft! Larceny! Pilferage, even! Get it back before it is lost forever! The contender has been conquered. Congratulations, my boon companion. For the safety of the Augur, I need you to contain this corrupted beast. Make it hasty, Vault Hunter. Did you give the order what for? Ha! I'm glad to have this back. Whilst communing with the mountain, I seem to have dropped something near those beasts. Could you retrieve it? You've exorcised the impure. The mountain stands strong, thanks to you. I'm glad I caught you between heroic endeavors. I need you to obtain supplies, if you don't mind. You will be rewarded. I already pity some Rippers, but to be then experimented on by Lictor? Put them out of their misery, my friend. What could the Order want with... Never mind, we just need it back, Wellspring. A retinue of Rippers is responsible for creating quite a ruckus, and I need you to end their ill-intended mischief. Are you up for a little thinning of their ranks? Vanquishing not only one, but a whole horde of villains. Truly spectacular. A beast that... corruption is so... Screw it. Go kill this monstrosity, Wellspring. An entire drift of animal adversaries overcome by your might and resolve. Keep up the good work, Wellspring. Wellspring, you are just the champion we are looking for to handle this. The Order has what the Augurs need. Secure them for me, if you please. Your sticky fingers have won the day, Wellspring. Never wash them. You have battled and triumphed over a slew of savage creatures. Well done, indeed. Yes, my friend, I knew I could count on you. Marvelous to see you. A fool of a Ripper is in need of a permanent ripping, if you get my meaning. And of course you get my meaning. Care to assist? Astounding! You've captured the technology and defeated that Order troublemaker. The Augurs will raise a toast in your honor tonight. You seem to have more time than me, Wellspring. Care to handle this one? A beast seems to have scurried off with an item of mine. Please, friend, will you get it back for me? Vile Lictor's foul creations threaten us all, but one stands superlative. I can think of no other better suited to cull it. Traverse this land and find me these items from the Rippers. Off you go, then. Ripper villains gather in more numbers than I would prefer, Wellspring. Would you like to limit that growth for me? I have an intriguing task if you're interested in tracking down some Order tech for me. Tracking down the tech is the task, naturally. Are you intrigued? Rippers taking what they don't earn isn't sitting well. What would sit dandy with me? A little resource reallocation. I think you know what I'm asking. Back from your daring adventure with a piece of that elusive creature in tow. Remarkable, Wellspring. Congratulations are in order. The madness in their mind quiets. I'm sure their spirits thank you. Clear out a few creatures, grab an item for the Augurs, and you'll receive a handsome reward. The Order takes, but the mountain provides. A prize for a job well done, Wellspring. Another testament to your unmatched courage and skill. Bravo! You are just the hero I need, Wellspring. A generous prize for a deserving Vault Hunter. The Order tech is in your custody. Wonderful, my friend. You have earned a mighty reward. A vile beast threatens to defile these lands. Please, remove this demon before its darkness spreads. Wellspring, a crystalline combatant craves culling. Will you answer the call? You performed a great service ridding Kairos of that Order villain. Well done, my friend. If the villainous Order are good for anything, it's their tech. Take from them what the mountain needs, and I'll compensate you. Ah, you find more than just vaults. Wonderful. Your payment. Yes, I need you to kill more creatures. A whole group, in fact. What great target practice for you. Facing a swarm of wild animals and emerging victorious. Classic Wellspring. I knew you could do it. Hopefully this puts an end to the rot, my friend. A curious creature has gone astray, and a part of it needs to be returned. Only a part, mind you. Perhaps because it is quite violent. Perhaps not. What an intriguing mystery for you. Ready for another hunt? Multiple creatures need to be put down for the safety and security of all.